She carries a quiet sadness in her heart, a pain she never speaks about, because life taught her that not everyone deserves to hear her softness. She has loved deeply and lost painfully. She trusted with her whole heart, only to watch everything she hoped for fall apart in front of her eyes. Now, she walks through life with calm strength, not because she feels healed, but because she learned how to survive even when her heart was breaking. Some nights, she hides her tears, telling herself she must be strong because no one is coming to save her. But she is wrong. Someone is coming. Someone meant. Someone promised. She doesn't know it yet, but the love she prays for is already walking toward her. A love that won't ask her to beg, to prove, or to suffer. A love that will understand her silence, cherish her scars, and treat her heart like something sacred. She will finally be seen, not just admired. She will finally be chosen, not just wanted for a moment. And when I finally reach her, I will hold her, not like a possession, but like a promise. I will erase the doubt written in her eyes and replace it with certainty. I will show her that love does not always hurt, that loyalty can be gentle, that a man can protect not by force but by staying. She will no longer fear losing love because love will refuse to leave. One day, she will look at me and realize every pain prepared me for this, and I will whisper back, I waited for you too. Her heart will rest, her soul will exhale, and everything she thought she lost will return, but softer, safer, stronger. She is tired now, but love is coming. Love with patience, love with loyalty, love with forever. She walks through life with a guarded heart now, not because she has forgotten how to love, but because she remembers what it cost her the last time she trusted too deeply. There are memories she never speaks of, feelings she hides behind her silence, and wounds she covers with strength because the world taught her that vulnerability is dangerous. She used to love freely, with a soul wide open, with hope brighter than the morning sun, with innocence that believed love meant forever, but forever betrayed her. So now, her smile is softer, not because she is weak, but because pain shaped her tenderness into something sacred. She looks strong, but her heart trembles sometimes. She acts fearless, but at night her doubts whisper, what if love hurts again? She wonders if anyone will ever stay, if anyone will ever choose her without hesitation, without conditions, without leaving her in pieces. But she doesn't know that someone already sees her, from a distance, from fate, from tomorrow. Someone who will hold her heart as if it were made of prayer. Someone who will learn her silence, respect her softness, and guard her scars instead of reopening them. When I arrive, I won't ask her to trust me immediately. I will earn it patiently. I will show her with actions what words could never prove. I will not rush her healing. I will walk beside it. I will not ask her to forget her past, only to let me build a better future. And one day, not suddenly, but beautifully, she will realize I am not them, not the ones who left, not the ones who lied, not the ones who loved only halfway. I will love her completely. Loyalty will be my language. Consistency will be my proof. Forever will be my promise. And when she finally allows herself to fall, not with fear but with trust, I will catch every tear, every doubt, every broken piece, and I will turn them into peace. Because she deserves a love that doesn't break her but builds her, and I will be that love. Always. She looks into the mirror and sees flaws, scars, and memories of every moment where she wasn't chosen, wasn't protected, wasn't loved the way she deserved. But if she could see herself the way I already see her, she would never doubt again. To her, she is ordinary. To me, she is rare. To her, she is difficult to love. To me, she is unforgettable. She thinks her softness is weakness, but her softness survived storms. Most would collapse under. She thinks her tears make her fragile, but her tears are proof that she still feels, still hopes, still believes. She doesn't realize that her silence holds depth, that her patience is strength, that her loyalty is priceless. She hides her heart now, not because she wants to, but because life taught her that loving the wrong person can destroy even the strongest soul. But I am not here to break her. I am here to build her. I am not here to rush her wounds. I am here to honor them. I am not here to replace her past. I am here to give her a future that makes every painful chapter worth surviving. One day, she will no longer question her value. She will no longer doubt if she is enough. She will no longer look at love with fear, because love, real love, will finally feel safe. It will feel steady. It will stay. And when she finally stands in front of me, with all her history, all her fears, all her quiet hopes, I will take her hands and whisper, "You were never too much. You were never hard to love. You were just waiting for someone who understood your worth." And she will finally understand. Love was never late. It was preparing the right heart for hers. Right now, she carries her pain quietly. The world sees her strength, but only she knows the storms. She survives in silence. She has mastered the art of pretending she is fine. Her smile looks real. Her laughter sounds genuine, but her eyes tell the truth. She is tired. Tired of giving love that never returned. Tired of waiting for someone who never stayed. Tired of rebuilding herself after every heartbreak. She used to believe in fairy tales, in forever, in promises made under moonlight. But life taught her that not every forever survives reality. Still, she never turned cold. She never stopped hoping. Even with a trembling soul, she continues walking forward because somewhere inside her, a quiet voice whispers, "Maybe love will find me again." And it will, because I'm coming. I'm not coming as a replacement to erase what she lived. I'm coming as the chapter that finally makes the story make sense. I won't ask her to trust instantly. I will earn her trust piece by fragile piece. I won't ask her to forget her wounds. I will help her heal them gently. I won't love only the beautiful parts. I will love the scars, the fears, the insecurities, the history that shaped her. I will hold her hand like destiny, speak to her heart like poetry, and stay with her like home. And one day, not suddenly, but softly, she will feel safe. Her walls will lower, her breath will deepen, and her heart will whisper, "I'm not afraid anymore." On that day, her past will finally rest. Her tears will have meaning. Everything she lost will make sense, because it led her to someone who was never meant to leave. She doesn't know it now, but her future is already written. And in that future, her heart is not breaking. She doesn't see the beauty in her own soul, not the way I already see it. She looks at her past and thinks it makes her complicated, but to me, it makes her rare. She believes her scars make her unlovable, but those scars are proof of survival, proof of courage, proof that her heart refused to become cold, even when the world gave her every reason to. She hesitates before trusting, not because she doesn't want love, but because she has given her heart to the wrong hands before, and it cost her more than she ever expected. Now she moves carefully, slowly, quietly, as if love is something dangerous. And maybe to her, it still is. She doesn't know that somewhere a heart beats for her already. Mine. A heart that isn't afraid of her silence, her fears, her guarded walls. A heart that understands why she pulls away and why she pretends she doesn't care, even when her eyes betray her. Because love, when it comes for her again, will not force her. It will not rush her. It will not break her. It will rebuild her. Slowly, gently, patiently. One day, She will realize that she is not too much. She just needed someone who could hold everything she is without letting go. One day, she will look at me with tears she doesn't need to hide, and finally whisper, "This time, love feels safe." And I will answer softly, "Because this time, it's real. She is not hard to love. She was just waiting for the one who knew how to love her right. And that person is me."